Welcome guys at Tichfield Abbey. I'm just going to go and share this live to everyone. There's no one on live anyway. Anyone else? Should do it. It's everyone, I think. Send. Okay. Here we go. There's only 2 people here, so let's take the advantage. So I've got the whole place to myself. Tichfield Abbey, we go at the beginning. Give you a bit of a history. I don't actually know the history, so there you go. That's what it used to look like. Okay. So we go in before someone else goes in, just so we can get that cinematic shot. This is a doorway. We've done footage of here with the GoPro. We're going in. Take the other earphone out so I can't hear anything. Anyone in there? No. There you go. Bit of history there. What's in here? Oh, someone there. So we go up that stairway. See where it leads. It leads outside. And then let's have a look over there. That stairwell goes up the tower. Right. Welcome, Nats. I was hoping you was going to join. This is Tichfield Abbey, Nat. So I actually came here for you. Actually, thought it'd be nice to show you. So I know you're a history nerd, as you said. I want to go. Hello, dove. The dove from above. The dove from above. Sorry, let's get that. That's it. Hang on. The dove from above. So if we just aim the camera that way. And then anyone out there? Double check. There's no one there. There's a bit of history there. And then, shall we go up? It's a bit of, I missed this bit last time I filmed. I always get to miss bits when I go somewhere second. And there's the tower up there. Oh, I thought it was a butterfly, but it's a leaf. Look at the stairwell, it's completely gone. Look at that. Make sure there's no one out there. You have a look at that. Right, there's no one there. So we come over here. So I've set up the tripod over there. If you can look through the door, the tripod's over there. I'll get you to look at some of this. Bit of history. I filmed all this on the GoPro. There's a bit more. Medieval tiles, I'll show you some more. I'll go this way. I assume that's Latin. They're probably Roman, but Roman is Latin, isn't it? Really? So obviously when the Romans came over, they brought Christianity with them. That's Constantine. Oh! Entry to Frater Great Hall Place House. There's some bit of if you watched my bag review on TikTok and YouTube, you see me go through that doorway there. I love going through doorways, they look so cinematic. Oh yeah, I love that. You get to see all this. Shuts at 5, so I wanted to finish a little bit earlier so I could go to Tichfield Haven and sit under a tree, but we'll see what happens. But the plan, if I'll show you, just over here is where I'm going to sit down and make a coffee. So everything's set up, ready. Apples, crab apples, apples. They're probably quite sour. Oh, they look quite nice. They look juicy. Oh, is that a fucking wasp I see there? I'm not wearing any aftershave, so they don't like me today. Good. It's supposed to attract women, not fucking wasps. Honestly. That's set up. That's a tripod, and that's ready to sort of have that angle there when I'm doing a coffee. Or I might change it to over here, but I need to see the screen. Right, who else is in here? Liz, welcome Liz, 1959. 1959? 1959? I do have a topic today which is talking about filming, but I want to showcase all of this first before I switch the camera around. If I go to show you this bit. Obviously it's reconstructed, modern reconstruction. They didn't have bricks back then, did they? So before bricks we had granite, then the invention of bricks obviously made things cheaper and less labour. I don't know who that is. I'm not going to invite that person. When someone's got like a name that's got numbers in it, it looks a bit suspect, doesn't it? It's like, it looks suspect, you do. You don't have a real name. You just have a number. And most of the time you're trying to scam. Honestly, mate, scammers hate me. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that colours up there. Shall we have a look? Just at least a different colour. Yeah, looks quite nice. Don't know what type of tree this is though. Yeah. Birch, maybe? Looks like a birch because of the colours they got here. Yeah, it looks like birch because you could peel that off. Yeah, I think it's a birch tree. Don't know what type of birch tree it is. Oh, we come up that earlier. Butterfly. Right. If I just put you that way, so I need to see what's ahead of the camera, so I can't be filming children in the shot. It's all clear. Yeah, so you've got a mixture of brickwork there. Obviously you get to see that sort of view of the courtyard in there and the mosaics down there. Lovely. And that's like a little house. I don't know where that house is. Shall we have a look? Yeah. Shall we have a look inside? No, we can't. It's bricked off. You can't go in. It's bricked off. Oh, emperor butterfly. Hello. Where are you going? Stay there. Gotta get in the shot. Hello, emperor butterfly. Shall we have a little look? Bye. No, let's go over there. Do you have a shot? Get you in the shot. Stay there. Where are you going? Come on. His wings look like a bit damaged. It's a bit damaged. Can that camera fit in there? Now, shut. And then Cinemander shock out. Phew. And then we'll start the vlog. I'll point you that way. Then if we start the vlog at the beginning, and they're out of shot. Yeah, if we start the vlog at the beginning, so we go in the entrance. Who's in there? Is there children in there? I look like children. There we go. Right, gonna have a little sit down. And then we'll begin the vlog going from there, which is talking about filming. Not quite ready yet. Right, if we just check our messages before we begin, or in the shade, and then we'll begin the vlog. Right. I don't know, Miss Jones, shall we invite Miss Jones? Yeah. Next. Saying a UNAT in the live. Yeah, I can imagine what it looked like. Sort of loads of rooms. Obviously, as you can see there, I'm not co-hosting at the moment. Hello. What are you doing there? Yeah, so this bit here is obviously another floor, so that's where, obviously, that's a support for that room there. No, that's probably a support to go over because that's obviously a window there. So there must be, yeah, there must be a bit where, yeah, that's another level there, isn't it? Because obviously that door comes up there. staircase go anywhere? Nowhere. There we go. Yeah, so that's another floor there. Yeah. That's where you shoot the arrows out. Yeah. Not really a fortification, but that's what they're for. Shoot out arrows there. Right, so we've just got to position the camera this way, guys, right? And then we'll start the vlog about filming. Only about my experience of filming, that's it. I'm not done any filming courses or anything like that. Good, I didn't get anyone shot, that's good. Go over there. So we can't start the vlog yet. People gravitating towards the entrance. Right, we're going to switch the camera around, but I have to be very, very careful how I do it, because there's a child there. So how am I going to do it? I'll do it. Facing anyone behind me? About there. Right, we're going to switch the camera around. Flip. Right, let's adjust the camera. Right, they've gone. Okay, here we go. Right, welcome Nat as always. We've got a message. Yeah, I just thought you'd actually appreciate that. We're not doing any co-hosting at the moment, so I'll do that when I'm sat down making a coffee. I ain't got time to be doing that. I'll end up tripping up and twisting my ankle. So we'll just wait here for a minute, see what everyone else is doing. Oh, she's going that way. Don't do that in front of the camera. And that lady's gone. Right, so the whole essence of this live is to talk about my filming, okay, and equipment and like the way I film. Okay, so this is an example. Yeah. Let's say hypothetically I've been here many times. Let's say I've never been here before. I'll take out the camera. Maybe I've got them out maybe 20 minutes to spend at a location. I'll walk a little bit faster. Yeah, I've only got like 20 minutes at a location, for example, like where did I visit? North Greenwich. Is anyone in there? Yeah, North Greenwich. So I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to set up shots. So the purpose of me buying the Lanzi vlogging stick is for this particular reason. It's got a tripod at the bottom, but the problem is the bottom of the tripod has a stopper, and that affects how I can actually put it on an uneven surface. Oh my god, they're following me. Quick, go. Quick. They're following me. Yeah, so we're going to go this way. So I Love visiting places like this. I've visited this place many times. I picked this place to do a review video of my bags that I own for hiking and wild camping, specifically because it's quieter. And look at that backdrop. You can't get a good place to film than this. So it just have a look. It just, from my experience, just have a forethought. When I left work, I went, let's go to Tichfield Abbey. It finishes at 5. I've already know that the shot's I'm gonna be coming over to this location here. So I've already pre-planned it, okay? I've already pre-planned just a rough idea in my head. This is what I'm gonna do. All I'm gonna do is place the camera onto the mounts, which I'm going to do now. All right. So if I just shorten you down a little bit, I'll just take you off. Where is the sun? Fucking there. Honestly. We're going to place you on here without touching the Bixby. Where is the sun then? Fucking there, mate. There. Right. Right, so we're going to make a coffee. Keep that there. So the topic of this particular vlog is filming. Okay, my style of filming is, I'll just drop you down just a little bit. Right, I did get a perfect shot. No, it's not going to work. I'm just going to make a coffee while you have a look at that scenery. There. Don't move. Yeah, my particular style of filming is unique to what I do, okay? Not to a target audience, not to try to get some more money, not to, bear with me. That one. Yeah, not so basically what I do, I film, but it's not to a target audience, not to sell products, not to try to get monetized. I've never done that. I don't think I ever will, because I'll lose my enthusiasm. It'll be more like a job. I have a job, so I don't need to worry about that. When I get to Tichfield, this stopper has failed. It's not like airtight, it's leaking, because I've had this thermos for over 6 years, and the only thing that's wrong with it, the plastic's degrading on the inside, and the silicone seal has failed, because that's physics. You can't go against physics. So, if you want to co-host now, you can co-host, because I've got everything set up. I can't do that while I'm walking around, so I've got to risk a twist of my ankle, and it's getting fucking hot. Jesus Christ, that sun is literally, wow. Join. How many's in there? So I've already planned to come here, picked a topic about filming because there's quite a lot to talk about on my experience, not what I've seen on YouTube, not what I'm doing as a script, only on my experiences. I have this as a filming rig, that's by Lanzi. That is a very good mount, but when you're not using it, keep it locked away because these bits here end up failing. Okay, but this is the best one that I've used, that protects the phone and secure, and it's not going anywhere. This mount is amazing, but it hasn't got a long enough reach. I've got one coming, which is the MT44. This is the MT16, but it's coming from Netherlands, so I have to be patient and wait, and I'll do an unboxing video, not on a live. I'll do a live video talking about my thoughts on it after I've used it. Alright, because I can't be bothered. Yeah, invites, boosh. No, he's gone. Honestly, you got like 10 seconds to add someone. No, he's gone. All they want to do is do a battle. There's a wasp, right? Come on, go away. Bye bye, wasp. Bye. See ya. I reckon it's you, Nat, that's attracting the wasps. I reckon it's you. You are the wasp whisperer. Go and get Carl. He's making a coffee. And he needs to be annoyed. Gosh. I felt a little bit sort of at ease and went, yeah, I'm fine. I feel safe. I feel secure. And this wasp literally just landed on that water bottle. And I was like, oh, come on. Honestly, this is like, oh, he's filming it live. Let's go and see what Carl's doing. What's he doing today? Oh, he looks like he's doing something interesting. Oh, he's about to sit down. Oh, right, it's time to go and annoy him. I won't bite him, I'll just annoy him. Because I can't be bothered to waste my venom on my sting. So I need to use it for some other insect. That's probably what they're thinking. Right, I can't see the screen, guys, sorry. If I place the camera the other side, you can't see anything. So, except... Nope. They're loading. No. They got me off my PS, so that is a good news. I was swearing up at a storm in here. Read that. Someone's like co-hosting, but I'm not picking anything up. I can't read that. The sun's literally... Yeah, I tend not to play video games and that because I've got a highly addictive personality. So that person who wanted to join me on the live is gone. Maybe they know they're not going to get anything from me. They're like, oh, here's one looks more interesting than mine. I'm just sat indoors. And I'm not going to interact with anyone. I'm just going to have a battle, but have no interaction with you or my audience. I'm just going to sit there and just keep asking people to join my live so I can do a battle, and then when I've finished in my live so I can do a battle, and then when I've finished I'm going to click off. What's the point in doing a live? What's the point of co-hosting when you're not interacting with complete strangers from another side of the world? You're missing out. You're missing out. So I've got, I can't read what's there. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's a very popular game. I used to play, what was it? What's the name of that one on PlayStation? I can't remember the name of the game. The character's name was Snake. Nope, it's gone. I can't remember. Yeah, they're after gifts. I can't be bothered with that. Chasing money. Honestly, I've got better things to do with my time than to chase money. That's why I'll never be a very good gold digger. I haven't got the time and patience. Honestly, these gold diggers have a patience of a saint. And they get their end goal, they get what they want financially, and then they go off to the next victim. What a bunch of bums. I can't see the screen, mate. Like, the sun's there, but if I put you in any other shot, you can't see anything. So annoying. Right, I'm going to change the position of the camera because I can't see the screen. Sun is... No, you can't see it. What about there? About there? No, I'm still stuck in the same situation, honestly. It's like the sun's right there, mate, do you know what I mean? Oh well. Oh well. Whippy-doo. I can't see the screen. The sun's literally bleaching out the screen. What am I going to do? I might change location, hang on. I've got a bit of shade here. Bit of, I don't know about that bit. It's even worse. Jesus Christ. I'm supposed to be talking about a topic, but that sun, I can't see the screen. I'm going to change it, mate, because I'm literally struggling. I'm struggling to see the screen, do you know what I mean? Even that. That sun's just so bright. Wish I had my camping chair so I could sit under a bloody tree. Ugh. Right, sun's right there. Still can't see. That sun's literally bleaching out screen. I can't see anything, mate. Literally, that sun is just so blazing. Right, let's get back to the original. I know, I tried to change it and that, but the sun just seems to sort of bleach out the whole thing. So annoying. I don't know. I've got no idea. I'm going to stand. I'm going to stand under a tree. Not supposed to be here for that long. There we go. I can see the screen now. So if we just change you in that position without sinking into the ground, that's better. So if we just put you, I can actually put you here. That's perfect, but my coffee's down there. Arco swish. Just stepped in like loads of apples. Arco swish. That's what I like about having an Arco Swiss mount. You could take it off. Right. You look at the view while I'll go over here. Yeah, I'm going to move the camera just a little bit, so I'm actually standing in squashed. Just turn you slightly there, so you've got something nice to look at. And smells like apple cider. What, the wasp? Is it the wasp? It's not actually interested in me today because I'm not wearing my jumper or goatee. That's been put on the shelf. I only wear it on special occasions and only in winter. Yeah. What's that? Actually, I just looked down, there's loads of wasps in the actual oh my god. Give me strength. Oh, there's a nice. Yeah, I literally just looked down. There was like loads of wasps inside the. There you go. I think I'm safe here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's the epidemic of wasps with me, isn't it? Right, let's just adjust the camera just a little bit. So, yeah, I just literally looked down with like loads of wasps. You want to have a look at them? Let me show you. I'll show you. I'll show you the wasps. Try not to piss them off though. Yeah, there. Literally, I looked down. Like, where are they? I did spot them, like, inside one of the apples. Yeah, there. Literally, there's a wasp right there. And there was one that I just looked inside the apple and went, oh my god. There. Oh my God, they're like in heaven, aren't they? Look at that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh my God. Anyway, let's adjust that shot just so you can see just a little bit of the Abbey. Looks a little bit nicer than looking at that wall. Alright, so I'm going to stand anyway. What's the time? Yeah, this place shuts at 5, so and there's a nice little big gate, and if I don't leave, I'm locked in here. Who's that? Rob? Welcome, Rob. Right, I'm in the shade. Little big gate, yeah, it's a little gate basically. If I don't get out of here, I'm locked in. I don't want to be locked in. Bit of history. So, filming style. So I never know what I'm going to film. I don't know what's going on. The essence of me filming is just going out to places and just enjoying myself and enjoying a place like this. I like to do review videos because when I look at YouTube, they are very, very bland with their information. Very bland, right? They don't use the equipment. The ones that do use the equipment actually test it and use it and see what the positives and the negatives are. And if it's flawed, then they'll tell you. But most of them are just after selling a product or getting the affiliate link to Amazon or eBay. Welcome. What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't know. If you want to co-host, you better co-host now because I've got to leave very soon, and I need a toilet as well. I didn't go to the toilet when I left work. I was too fixated on getting here first. So I'm going to go to Tichfield Haven, or I might go home. I don't know yet. I don't know. Follow me. I need to drop my cup off. Come with me. Follow me. Tichfield Abbey. A lot of history in England. Not a bad live, is it? To go and see a bit of history at the same time. If I just get that in shot a little bit more. There you go. Get that in shot, my son. I'm just going to let you look at the view. So all you need to film is a nice decent Android phone, a decent mount, a good quality mount, okay, a selfie stick, good tripod. Preferably a carbon fibre one, so it's lighter. Like a decent one by K&F, I think it's called. I will be getting one, which is about £130. Well, I don't like iPhones because with a Samsung, okay, I can take out the SD card, okay. I really like Samsung. I love this S10 Plus. I will be getting an S25 and with the appropriate adapters, but that'd be only for I don't know what I use it for, but I can't use an audio in without an adapter. Hello, Sky. What? I've got to do it sideways. I don't want to keep turning the camera, do you know what I mean? Sky, I can't read that, mate. Sorry, it's about the sun glare. Skyvark, is it Skyvark? Call me Francis. Hello, Francis. I am from England. Where we are at the moment is in Fareham, which is, so this is Tichfield. Tichfield leads on to Fareham. Before Tichfield is you've got Sedgensworth, which leads on to Whiteley. It goes from Whiteley to Park Gate, Salisbury Green, Bursledon, then it leads on to Bitton and then Southampton, which is all part of Southampton basically. But originally I'm from Portsmouth. Portsmouth is originally I'm from. I'm like a nomad. I never stay in the same place at the same time because life is very changing for me especially. I lived in Thailand for 4 years, teaching English as a second language. The first 6 months was a bit hard. What do you think about migration in the UK? So I don't talk about anything like politics or anything like that on my YouTube channel or TikTok. One, I don't have any knowledge. Two, it's a very controversial subject. There are other people who do talk about this on the platform, but I don't know what I'm talking about. So I have no opinion about that question. I'm just being honest. But I've got a bit of history for you. Can someone answer this question first before I do the history? Who were the first migrants? Who were the first migrants? Who started it all? I'll give you a clue. Look at that building. Who started the migrants? Except no, he's gone. I want to share, I don't mind, but it's what? I can't give an, if you listen to what I said, I can't give an opinion about something I don't know. If you're going to talk about migration, you need to know about the two sides of the coin, and you need to know about politics. You need to talk about, you need to have a good knowledge before you start having a debate about stuff like that. I'll accept you. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Let me just sort my audio out because
I've wrapped myself around.
What happened here, mate?
What happened here, mate? There we go.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Just get take my audio out, so I've got some.
Just get take my audio out, so I've got some.
What? Let's sort that out. I don't want to hear my own voice.
Sort that out. I don't want to hear my own voice.
I don't want to hear my own voice.
I don't want to hear my own voice. How do I do that setting?
That one.
That one.
How do I select that?
How do I select that?
Use your headphones to hear.
Use your headphones to hear. Off.
Hello, sir. Are you okay?
Hello, sir. Are you okay?
No? Don't want to talk?
No? Don't want to talk?
I can't hear you, sir.
I can't hear you, sir.
No?
No?
No, I can't hear a word he's saying.
No, I can't hear a word he's saying.
Right, so what you need to do...
Right, so what you need to do
is... What do you have to do?
What do you have to do? Press that one on the bottom.
I don't know how to come out.
I don't know how to come out.
That's so annoying. I just want to get them off. Oh,
That's
sir.
so annoying. I just want to get them off. Oh, sir.
No, I found it. Get away. Get away in a sec.
No, I found it. Get away in a sec. This one. He's saying Kang. Decline. That one.
I don't know how to get rid of him. Oh, that one.
No, I don't know how to get rid of him. Oh, that one.
Oh my god, that was horrible. I've got like feedback. No, you weren't talking to me, so if you don't talk to me, I'm going to just take you off the live. It's just a waste of time, it's just noise. I'd like to know your opinion about the situation. Yeah, there's a bit of feedback going on. I don't know why. Anyway, so the question is, because this place is going to close, who were the first migrants? The clue. Look at that building. Look at the building. Who were the first migrants? Romans. Well done. I'm not going to add anyone to the I'll get fed up with that. So the Romans are the first ones who are the migrants, and the way that they did it was savage. Decline. They would take over the area and they would enslave the population. They would take the kings and they would parade them wherever they parade them, whatever area, and humiliate them. Then they will use the population as slaves. So they'll get to know the indigenous people, where the local water sources are, where the local hot springs are, where the salt is, where the ore is, and they will literally, they came to this country and they literally was using our resources, using our land to farm. So the Romans, obviously you've got Alexander the Great. Before that you got Genghis Khan. Got all these civilizations. Then I have a question. After the Romans, Who started migration? Nat knows the answer. So you need to know about history. If you're going to talk about migration and have a particular topic about migration, okay, you need to really understand about the history of the world before you start talking about up-to-date politics. Yeah, you've got the Vikings, yeah. Now, if you go a bit further in time into the future, where it started to become globally, who were the first people to start migrating to the rest of the world, taking over the rest of the world, invading other countries and taking over that country? I'm not doing any battles, guys, because I ain't got time. This place is going to shut soon. So I want to... The British Empire, yes. So the British Empire, not the working class. You've got Britain, Spain, France, which goes toe and toe with the Vatican, who will go to these other countries like Captain Cook, for example, Sir Walter Raleigh, who worked under Queen Elizabeth I, who is actually a pirate, but when he got permission, when he got the OK and the documentation and the seal from Queen Elizabeth I, he can go and do whatever he likes, even though he was a pirate before. A pirate is basically someone who pillages illegally without the official seal of the Spanish royalty or the British royalty or the Vatican or whatever country that has royalty. So that's the true history of migration. Okay, it wasn't the working class, the white working class. Okay, it was the aristocrats behind the scenes. Okay, it's the royals who are orchestrating this. The people that got it worse were the American Indians, the Aborigines, the original indigenous people of Australia, Africa, India, yeah, there's evidence there that the Vikings went there. I think the Vikings was given to them as a name, but that wasn't their name, was it? I only know brief, broad, but the essence is the first people to colonize and obviously take over these countries horrifically were the well-controlled Europeans. So these were the first people to start migration. So if you're going to talk about migration, then you really need to look back in history, which is a stone throw. Oh shit. Yeah. Got to stop vaping. Gotta stop doing that. There's now scanning. Yeah. Got to stop doing that, mate. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about anything like up-to-date politics or anything about migrants and stuff like that and blah blah blah. So I don't know what I'm talking about. No, it's me vaping. It says tobacco and alcohol. So it's warning me, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, sorry, I can't give you, whoever made that comment, I can't give you what you want. I can't give you the information that you want me to give you because one, I don't know what I'm talking about, and two, it's a controversial subject which I really have no business talking about on this type of platform. My channel's not about politics. My one's more about, probably about self-healing, travel, thoughts, and stuff like that. No, it was me. It was me consuming a legal substance. Where's that ladybird gone? It just decided to like go over my tripod and disappeared. Hopefully it's not gone inside. So there you go. Thank you, Nat, for contributing towards the history. So you've got better knowledge than I have. But look at that. Anyway, you are the bug whisperer, yes. Community flagged, detected, filter comments. What? I don't know what that means. Maybe because someone talked about migrants or something like that. It's probably not going to happen, is it? I'm starting to run out of time. So, we're going to switch you over this way. I'm going to switch you over to the other mount because I need to start making my way back to the car. Alright. I think it was a posh comment. Well, my posh comment and yours. Alright, if I just lay you, I'll take the audio, I'll switch the camera around so you've got something to look at. Actually, flip camera. Oh, I thought that was a wasp then. I thought it was a wasp, but it's not. Ooh, that's heavy. I'm back. I'm back. Right, so if we go in that shade a little bit. Let's see if I turn the camera around. There we go. We'll go in the shade a little bit so I can actually read your comments, and then I'll go. Go away. There's a bug right up my nose. Just stand here just for a little bit. So I've got some traffic. Yeah. I just stepped on them, but they're so docile because they're obviously consuming all of the fructose from the apples. You have a look at that. If I just drop you by the car, I'll make sure everyone's out of shot. So I really need to sort of, it's getting near closing time. I don't want to be locked in there. It's 5 o'clock is the time that it's due. So those kids are over there. I'll just drop this just in front of the car. It's like a bug right on my nose as well. There we go. Honestly, it's just trying to get people out of shot. I'll just drop this to the front of the car. There's nothing to steal from that. End scene. There. No, I don't believe in ghosts. Right, if I do, I always like to do a nice end shot with something spectacular in the background. So we do that. Right, so I'm finishing my live now because it's getting to closing time. Thanks again, Nat, for joining my live. There you go, that's a nice shot there. Thank you very much for joining my live, Nat. I do appreciate that. And I didn't get attacked by wasps today. They're just in the distance. Okay, I'm off. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And I am leaving that live now because I need to drive out of here before I get locked in. And I need the toilet. Thank you very much, Nat. Take care. Bye-bye. And peace. See ya. Switcheroony. Switch. That's a better view, isn't it? Look at that end shot. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you joining my live. Well, just Nat, because you're the only one that joins my lives recently. The other people are just here to make money. Anyway, I enjoyed that. Please like, comment, subscribe. See you in another video. Bye bye.